Time for another vintage PSA unboxing. You don't want to miss this one. Check it out. Welcome back to Sports Cards with Joe and not Doug, because Doug is out of town today. However, we got to thank Doug for this one, because Doug told me, Joe, you've got a very special PSA submission coming back. Make sure you open it for our viewers. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've been watching for this tracking number to hit the door. It came in today. I have no clue what's in it. I literally don't know. I think it's something vintage, Doug said. But I'm not sure what all's in this shipment, but he just said, Joe, our viewers are going to love this one, so you need to open it on camera. We haven't done a box break of a submission in a while, so I'm going to dig in, and we're going to see what we got. Hope y'all are having a great day. See what we got in this submission. We got back about 1,200, 1,300 cards today, and the team is checking in the other orders as I record this. But this one, we said we wanted to film for y'all, and then we will process it. We are still submitting thousands of cards every month. We literally had a submitter send us 5,000 cards today alone. So we've been getting thousands of raw card submissions in and thousands of cards coming back. So into that one, let's see what we got. Get these out of the way here. Again, all Doug mentioned to me was this was, I believe it's vintage, so we will see what we got. We'll start with the smallest inner box. Oh yeah, he wasn't kidding about vintage. How about some T206s? Who would like to see some T206s today? We will start off with a beautiful T206 Polar Bear Joe Tinker, Hall of Famer. Great looking card. Let me check that one out. Yep. Clark Griffith Polar Bear. I remember this collection now. This is a consignment collection, and some beautiful classic polar bears. PSA 2 on this George Mullen. George Mullen. Another polar bear. Another Clark Griffith, PSA 1. Home Run Baker, who, if I remember correctly, I don't think he ever hit over like 12 home runs in a season, but boy, did he have a great nickname. Home Run Baker, PSA 1. And we've got Cy coming up, and unfortunately, no, it is not Cy Young. It is Cy Barger, PSA 2, Polar Bear. Love the color on that one. So that's been a great start. More in this shipment than I expected, so these next boxes I will maybe pick and choose. This was just an entry-level invoice because I remember writing it up. Or I should say, I remember helping screen them before Doug wrote them up, I should say. So we've got, now there's a nice one. I'll show you that one. We've got a PSA 3, which, as those who know tobacco, that's a pretty good grade. Jimmy Slagle, PSA 3, Polar Bear. Davy Jones, not the one with the monkeys. This was a little before then. Davy Jones with Detroit, he did not take the last train to Clarksville for Old Monkeys fans. PSA 2, Davy Jones. Let's skip to, well, that one will work. How about a Walter Johnson? Walter Johnson, Hall of Fame legend, PSA 1. Walter Johnson. It's rough, but hey, it's still a Walter Johnson tobacco card. Addie Haas, if my memory serves me, also a Hall of Famer. Addie Haas. That's an authentic altered. So somebody back in 1910 apparently altered this one, but don't know what the alteration on that one is, but it's marked altered. So we've got Al Mattern, PSA 3, PSA 3, Polar Bear. Let's see if we got some more high grade. Oh, got another Walter Johnson. A 1 miscut, Walter Johnson, hands at chest. Classic legend. Another Addie Haas pitching. See, we got some other, besides T206s in here, we've got a T205 coming up. T205 gold border, best known for the Ty Cobb, and that's it. T205 gold border, Freddie Parent, PSA 2. Freddie Parent, PSA 2. Larry Doyle, PSA 1 MC. Again, not super high grades. We have seen a few 3s, but let me scroll through some here. Clyde Engel Polar Bear, PSA 3. PSA 3. Love the color on this one. Ted Easterly. Ted Easterly. Love that bright red back on that one. Nice Cleveland. Nice pose there. The Cleveland jersey prominently displayed. If you're watching a video with us for the first time, we can help you as well with your graded collection, whether they're 1909 or 2009 or even newer. But we work with thousands of submitters across the globe to submit cards for grading. So we provide free pre-screening and provide you education as to what should and should not be graded. Another Joe Tinker, for those who remember the classic double play combination, Tinkers to Ever's a Chance. This is Joe Tinker, PSA 1. We got another 3 on a gold border, T205 gold border, Amby McConnell. You might say, well, it's only a 3, but I tell you, if I live to be 120 years old and somebody can still say I'm in very good condition, that would be excellent. And not excellent's probably not the right word there, because that would be a 5, but these are VG3. Jimmy Digert, gold border, T205. Jimmy Digert. Another Digert, also, this is in a PSA 2. We've got our first 4 coming up. Lou Krieger, PSA 4, VGX, T205. Very good grade on that one. VGX. 3.5, Bill Kerrigan, T205. Bill Kerrigan, T205, 3.5. Good color on that one. Got a 3.5 on Ed Summers, T205 gold border, Ed Summers, 3.5. Got another 3 coming up, Jimmy Austin, T205. I'll show this one's only a 1.5, but it is a Hall of Famer. This would be Rube Marquard, known back then as R.W. Marquard in this one. So, classic Hall of Fame pitcher. All right, we've got, look for some names here. And I don't know my vintage Hall of Famers like I should, but I know a lot of them. How about Hal Chase, PSA 2, Hal Chase, PSA 2. Frank Chance, PSA 2.5. We've got a 3.5. This guy's not a Hall of Famer, but it is a nice grade. Leon Ames, T205 gold border, 3.5. gold border 3.5. Yes, this collection was not only graded through us, submitted through us, but the owners of the collection also are consigning the cards to us. We've already sold several for them that were the higher dollar ones. And here's another Hall of Famer, Miller Huggins, hands at mouth. Miller Huggins, hands at mouth version. When you see that on T206s, sometimes the players will have different poses, so they'll identify which pose, whether it's like a portrait or some type of action shot. Again, Miller Huggins, PSA 2. Another Hal Chase, nice blue background, PSA 3. Another nice grade. This is Tim Jordan, PSA 3. Beautiful color background on that one. I may have to try to buy that one. That's almost like a rainbow type background. Boss Schmidt, no relation to Mike Schmidt that I'm aware of, but that's only a 1.5. That one has been, as I say, that's been a well-loved card over the years. It's got some wear and tear, but let's see if we've got any other big names. How about a Sherry McGee with bat? Not the misspelled one that is so well known. This is the correct spelling. Sherry McGee with bat. PSA 2 miscut, MC. Hooks Wiltsey portrait with cap, PSA 3. And one of the best known players from the era, Nap Lajoie, Napoleon Lajoie with bat, Hall of Famer, PSA 2, PSA 2. Also great Cleveland ball player back in the day. Johnny Evers, we were talking about Tinkers to Evers a chance. There we go. We got all three of them now. Johnny Evers, PSA 1. Rube Marquard, PSA 1.5. Skip on him. Got a few left. Let's see. We got a really nice Johnny Evers, PSA 4. 4 is the highest I've seen on any of the cards in this collection. PSA 4 Johnny Evers. Another Evers. This is from the T205. PSA 1. PSA 1. Let's see what we got left here. Hoping there's a 5 somewhere, but not looking like it. Got a couple of more nice 3s I'll show off here. And one more 2. All right, we've got a Bill O'Hara, PSA 2. Bill O'Hara, PSA 2. Tom Downing, batting pose, PSA 3, Polar Bear, PSA 3. And a Rudy Holswit, PSA 3. That's St. Louis. Another classic pose. So hope you have enjoyed viewing these. Again, it's just an amazing collection. These were all from one consigner who brought them in. We sent them all off. We've already graded some higher dollar cards for them. But these will be featured on our eBay store in the near future. So we're looking forward to being able to offer those to collectors who shop with us. But again, great collection of T205s and T206s. And if you've got vintage tobacco cards and you need help with them, we're happy to assist you as well. If you've got brand new Bowman Chrome cards that you need graded, we can help you with those also. So late 1800s all the way to present, we can help you out with the grading. We're passionate collectors ourselves, but we're also passionate about customer service and helping collectors across the globe educate you on what you should and should not put the grading dollars into, and we can also, of course, help you with the resale as well. So hope you like this video. If you do, Please subscribe to our channel if you've not already, and I hope you will come back for more. Again, you can visit us on the web, GotBaseballCards.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook under GotBaseballCards. And we will be back with more great content in the near future. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you soon.